Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
It is the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not aware, that means there's only one day left. Tomorrow is the last day of 2016. Okay, the last day. Yeah, there's very little time left if you want to pledge to my Patreon. The Patreon goal for this month is a marathon chill stream where for 7+ hours I'll be playing kind of games that don't require a lot of hyper focus on the game, and it won't be playthroughs that I'm recording for YouTube, but instead this will be an event where you'll be able to just kind of hang out with me. Come here and talk to me for the day, and we'll have different, topics of conversation. Oh my God, excuse me. Let me try that again because I just burped and it completely distracted me. A 7+ hour marathon stream where I'm just hanging out and talking with you about different topics and stuff. It won't necessarily be about the gameplay. Some games that I've suggested is like Stardew Valley. That's a game that seems like it's more of a time waster than anything else. You know what I mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome. Today is Sunday, January 22nd, 2017. Thank you for being here. Or if you are watching on YouTube on demand, I'm going to be splitting up today's very first Twitch and Chill marathon stream into segments for YouTube. Some people, are sad they're not able to attend here live today. Boy, is this going to be something different. All right, first of all, I'm going to show you why it's different. Everyone ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Get ready. Wow. I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I am here. I am live. Here on the stream, as you can see, face cam. Roll! I couldn't roll. A lot of these streamers do constantly. They do face cam like this. So here I am. Okay, we've got stream chat right here already. My goal here is to have a fun, interactive stream with those who are able to be here, live in the stream chat. After this intro segment, obviously, I'll be reading the stream chat and kind of directly reacting to the people. You're going to hear a lot of dialogue and me going back and forth, people talking in the stream chat, which is not usual for a stream like this. When I do streams, I'm just playing a game and hyper-focused on whatever game I'm playing, right? And I don't usually take time away from the gameplay to start reading stream chat, reacting to stream chat, and doing stuff like that. Someone just said, if Phil were actually looking at the chat, he wouldn't be doing this for 20 minutes. You're right. Because I'm sure people in the chat probably told me how to do it, but I'm trying to figure it out for myself. That's going to kind of be a major part of this stream today, is to be interactive with the people who are here live. Okay, that's number one. What are you playing today? What's it going to be? Stardew Valley. It's a very relaxing time waster game. So if anything, it'll be a cool opportunity for me to interact with the people in the stream chat today. Another thing I'm playing today is Jackbox Party Pack. If this stream ends up being profitable, I'll consider doing more in the future. And no, they won't always have to be a Patreon reward. The reason I did this as a Patreon reward is because, number one, I wanted to do it as a marathon, which is a whole day away. And number two, because I didn't know if it was going to work out. You know what? Jackbox may be the way to go to start. And here's why I say that. Let's say we play Jackbox and we like it, but then we're going to play the other games, right? When we finish with the other games, then we can decide, do you want me to get another Jackbox game, or do you want me to do something different? So maybe Jackbox is the way to go to start.
Dennis the Menace grew up and got the new nickname Dennis the Blank.
Yes! Come on! Yeah! That was mine! Yeah! I win! Very nice.
Next, the worst thing to admit during a sleepover.
Ah!
Vote now.
I like how the letters are extra big on Raging Boner. Oh my god. Cowboy wins! Yes!
New Olive Garden slogan. When you're here, you're blank. Vote on your device.
Ah, they're both good. The left is obviously a massive insult to Olive Garden. The right is an insult to me. So you know everyone's gonna vote for the insult to me, even though I think the one on the left is better, but... Watch this. 1,000,000% to the right. Whoa, actually the left? Whoa. No, but the right won the common vote. The right won the common vote. Let's see what wins.
Brace yourself.
Ah, look, it was me!
Bronze.
Bronze.
Here's the silver
Silver.
and gold. Let's
Who
see
won?
what the medals to points exchange.
Kojima
is
World
these
Order?
days.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. That's so lame. You should be eliminated for not having the fucking actual, a legit answer. That's so lame. So lame. There's a bunch of dumb fucking kids watching the stream. Oh, KWO, my nipples are so hard, I gotta vote for it. Fucking lame. Yeah, at least if you're gonna be an original and you're gonna troll, you gotta use the fucking letters. Come on, man. That's fucking bullshit. Alright, I'm playing some Stardew Valley, but as we all know, this game doesn't exactly have a lot of required interaction, you know, with the game itself. So while I play and plant stuff and harvest stuff, I may talk with the stream chat quite a lot. What game am I most looking forward to? I don't know. What do you do? What game am I looking forward to the most this year, I guess? Probably South Park. Probably Mass Effect. Someone's freaking out, says I should update the Twitch directory for the game I'm playing. No one cares about this. No one cares that I'm playing Stardew Valley. What games am I getting for my Switch? The only game I'm getting is Zelda. That's it. Because the other games look terrible to me. Someone says, why aren't I getting Street Fighter or Bomberman for the Switch? Because they're not coming out for it yet. That's why. They don't even have release dates. Will I actually play Red Dead Redemption before Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how interesting it would be. That's why I did Dark Souls over it. Do I miss Connecticut? And my Connecticut friends? Well, basically, I had two groups of friends in Connecticut. One was my Street Fighter friends who I played competitive Street Fighter with, and when I stopped playing competitive Street Fighter, I didn't really hang out with them anymore. And the other group of friends that I had were kind of my YouTube friends, who, as you know, once I moved out of Connecticut, apparently all decided to hate me without ever telling me there was ever an issue. I can't cut down this tree in town. I guess it's kind of fucked up if I cut down their own trees, right? You know, everyone knows the story about the group of friends who I made videos with, so I'm certainly not going to get into that. Honestly, who do I miss in Connecticut? My parents, that's it. Well, let's see what other questions we got. Why am I getting Ultra Street Fighter 2 for the Switch when I said people shouldn't support Capcom? Because I never said that. You're making that up. I said people should not support Street Fighter 5, which is a piece of shit game from Capcom. Another version of Super Turbo out there, I'm going to play it. It's the best game that I've ever been playing, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of the few games of Street Fighter that I actually am really good at a competitive level. But no, I'm not playing Street Fighter 5 anymore, and I never said don't support Capcom. You're deaf, and you're making that up. Don't say shit like that. All because YouTube fucked me and changed their algorithms, and once again, plummeting views in 2016, even though everyone told me they loved what I was doing. All the feedback was, Phil, everything you did in 2016 was great, keep it up, and then my views still plummet thanks to YouTube.
Stream was fucking terrible. Plenty of people couldn't get into the Jackbox because trolls and people with faster internet hogged the sessions. He only looked at the chat after he finished Jackbox Party Pack 3 to learn we wanted the code in chat, so no actual interaction whatsoever. Choice Chamber was just people spamming commands too, so this is more like fan appreciation. But the last straw, Stardew Valley, the game that got the most nomination, the game that would have been the easiest to talk to the chat, the game you fucking promised to play was skipped. I pledged for an interactive stream and you did not once engage in conversation with chat. Not only that, but this is the third time you went back on what you promised on Patreon. I am no longer giving you my money. You're a fucking hack, Phil.
LOL, some people are just unable to be pleased. 7+ hour stream with clear interaction with the viewers across multiple games, which was the point of the stream. Played Stardew Valley for over 45 minutes at the end, only held off so long because people so blatantly said they didn't want it, and guess what? Viewership plummeted when I started playing it, lost about 300 viewers. I did do open Q&A with people during that period of time as promised, but ultimately people didn't as much outside of what they'd normally ask me in an episode of Ask the King. So I'm not exactly sure what their point was. Vast majority of people who attended loved the stream based on stream chat reaction. Sorry I can't cater to every single person when I've got 600+ all asking for something different. I agree that it was annoying about Jackbox, but what exactly can I do? The games are made to be first come first serve. People were saying do sub only, but how the hell do I do that exactly? There is no way to see only subs who are online or message them the code specifically, and it wasn't meant to be sub only regardless. Again, much like World of Warcraft, this stuff isn't set up to be troll protected at all. That's not my fault, and you shouldn't be expecting me to work miracles either. Perhaps people should stop expecting the world. This was the first time I've ever done a stream like this, and it was meant to be an experiment. Yes, if I continue to do these, they'll get better over time. I didn't even understand how Jackbox or Choice Chamber worked until last night, so there was no way whatsoever I could plan a better way to do it beforehand.
I expected interaction and you can't even accomplish that. And no, you did go back on your promises. After the first Minecraft goal you made a second for 4 more sessions. You did one. You made a goal for an Alan Wake montage. You quit after 1 part. Your ego can't possibly block this out. But thank you for confirming that you value views more than the people who pledged and nominated. Can't wait for you to drop Patreon's choice because Twitch chat doesn't like the game.
The entirety of the stream was interaction. If there wasn't an input from viewers, the games couldn't even be played. The final 45 minutes was pretty much direct Q&A with the stream chat. You're factually wrong. After the first Minecraft goal, the second was set up to do add-ons and the like. I did that for 1 to 2 weeks and people told me there wasn't anything else worth doing in the game. Should I have just played 2 more entire sessions of the game when the people interested told me not to, because I'd already done everything interesting? Pump out videos nobody wants. The Alan Wake montage was made, but only the first part. I asked people to give input to their favorite parts of the playthrough as I didn't remember much, and it was far too long for me to rewatch. I had 2 people who were doing so and they stopped after a day. After the viewership on the first part was abysmal, I asked everyone if they actually wanted me to keep doing it, and the answer was a resounding no, do something else, so I did. Should I have ignored that feedback to be told that I don't listen to fan feedback? Your first point is factually incorrect, and your second and third points conveniently leave out what actually happened in those situations. The only goal I did not deliver on was the Project 7 trailer. You are wrong.
Liar. You did 1 session of multiplayer on week 1. You did not do mods. If you get paid to do something you fucking finish it. But you didn't because you're a fraud. Saying that no one wanted it is a weak excuse. You pocked the money and dropped the project. You are a hack of a YouTube and I'm tired with your bullshit.
Yes, because everyone told me the mods were only for hardcore Minecrafters, and that after repeated sessions of Minecraft streaming, it was boring and I should move on to something else, which I did and everyone approved. Again, if I'd kept playing Minecraft and everyone had said it was boring, you'd also be on these forums saying that I didn't listen to viewer feedback and did whatever I wanted, so that's why my business failed. It's a broken record at this point. You cannot pocket patron money, as it is donations with which the content creator can use as they see fit to best benefit their business. It is not Kickstarter where a final product is promised in exchange for crowdfunding. I've explained this to you personally before. Content creators are not held to a 100% letter of the law delivery rate on goals either. It's more a spirit of the law agreement where as long as the content creator attempts to come through with the promised goal, it's accepted as complete. In the case of the 2 goals you keep referencing, I very much delivered in the spirit of the goals. Again, you know this and you're a broken record. Bottom line, you're upset because for some reason, you were expecting a 7-hour talking with the stream chat marathon from me on Sunday. That wasn't what was promised at all. I played all 3 of the top 3 most nominated games here from this thread. Only I played more of Jackbox than anything else because that's what the people in stream chat actually wanted. You pledged expecting some kind of personal delivery of a goal that wasn't promised, and that's your fault because Patreon isn't Kickstarter. Twice, you've been a patron, and twice you've foolishly expected some kind of personal delivery of a product and then complained afterwards, insulting me personally. It seems the problem here is with you, not me. Therefore, since you can't use Patreon responsibly, I've permanently removed you as one of my patrons. I don't need funding from people who can't act like mature responsible adults and not cause drama and problems afterwards. Literally nobody had a problem with yesterday's event besides you, hence we know where the problem lies. And I have now ended that problem. Now